Welcome back to Factorio. We are playing in a somewhat advanced save now, where we are already producing a bit of things. We're producing green science, and we're on our way. Oh, we have a uranium ore here. Stones, okay. Yeah, we don't know what's exactly beneath our, away from our horizon. We don't know yet what the world entails and where we will expand to, but I think our first initial setup is good. Pollution is a small concern. I would love it if we can get to, yes, advanced material processing. And then hopefully with the blue science, we can hopefully get also to advanced material processing 2, where we can get the, I think, probably final electric smelters. I think those are those more flexible furnaces. I think they're still coal-fired, are they? I think so. I think those are the only electric ones. So maybe we really want to rush also to get here. But it has a few prerequisites that we need to go. So we need to get automation 2 and then fluid handling. So yeah, let's already put fluid handling on the agenda then. And what else we would need here? Sulfur processing and plastics. Kind of wanna go to railroads a little bit faster. So advanced belts, yeah, nice tool belt. I think that is quite useful, tool belt. But it's more of a nice to have. I don't use my tool belt that much now anyway. What is like the most useful thing for me to work on? Automation 2 makes sense, and then this. And then from steel we also could go to railroads eventually. We have the engine already. Oh, we have the engine already. But we need the advanced tool belt for the railroad. Okay, then let's go with the railroad. Automation for railroads. Yeah, that also will make sense. Let's put the railway production on higher priority. So all good, all good. I think mainly the thing that we wanted to do, and probably what we worked on a bit last time, was to scale up production. Although it looks like we're just about keeping up, right? Yeah, we're just about keeping up with the production of the green science. The red science obviously back down, but the green science could be a bit faster. So let's just check on that. Actually, basically, they have everything they need. I think we just need more automations, and they're not really backlogged because we put stuff in these boxes and they're almost full. So that's good. So yeah, we have the machines, so there is really no excuse for us to not just put more stuff here. And I will organize my inventory down here a little bit better. Like that. Yeah. So I don't remember if there's any way to actually trash items. I think in the past it used to be that there wasn't. And then you had to basically just throw a crate down, and on that crate you just threw in like whatever you wanted to get rid of and then shot at it. A little bit of an American way to deal with trash. But okay, now I messed up by putting stuff randomly on this belt. So let's just collect here everything that's on the belt. Yeah. And then we're going to throw down a few machines here that hopefully will exhaust the capacity that we have. There's a little bit of an issue with how we get around this corner that I didn't think about. So maybe this is not a very smart way to do it. But I think we can tunnel under here and just prolong that way back through here. Come on, my friend. Don't be like that. Exactly. Put that. Then here in these cases put it like that. And then this one is the wrong way around. Right. So I guess for now it's okay that it's loaded one-sided. Is it? No. The green signs needs to be loaded on the opposite side. Okay, I understand. Alright, a little bit different then. We'll place it from here and go all the way over there. And then we'll just wrap it around so that it's placed on the right side. And then things are good, I would say. So green signs will be a go. Green signs and here as well. And then a few electricity poles that get things going. Okay, so any blocking on resources, let's just check. It's just these machines are very slow. I think once we have automation 2, we can also use those machines for the simple tasks. The automation 2, the main benefit I think is that you can put 3 things into it, not only 2, but they also work faster. So no matter what, the automation 2 machines will be great. And we are backed up on belts, but that's okay, maybe. Yeah, I don't know if I want to set up quickly my extraction here, just so that I have a bit of a own amount of them again, just in case I want to build some infrastructure projects. And here we're missing, of course, a connection line. And that should enable us to actually scale our stuff here. So we need more electronic circuits, which we are producing up here. And also here I was smart enough to collect a few, although it seems like the production of them is not high enough to really sustain this collection. In fact, yeah, we're definitely blocked on producing more of them as well. So we'll have to take a look at that in a second. We'll just put 3 more of these laboratories down quickly. I guess we only need 1 more. Let's just light up the night a little bit for your benefit. Increased that by about 1/3. Very nice. Then the next order of business is the green circuits, which we're underproducing quite a lot on. So let's get a few assembly machines going and let's fix that. So we have still a few, but we can always need a few more, and it seems like we have the raw resources in spades that we don't need to be stingent here, and for sure those will be required. A bit more iron we need to produce stuff, so let's grab it along with a few gears if we can. So let's just run production on those, so we have a few in our inventory. Alright, continue on that, a bit more. So, and then throw down the machines. Seems like the light is getting a bit darker for me. Wondering why that is. Is it because of power issues? Not sure. I think we are good on power. So we just researched solar, so we can check on that in a second. But before I do that, I want to just see that it works here. So we're now actually underproducing things. Let's just double check the directionality here. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Yeah, we're just lacking a little bit of resources on cables because cables are using fast inserters. I see. Okay, that's also an issue. That I did not see that. So let's put a few fast inserters here. To insert cables a bit faster. But there are almost no cables coming through even to this machine. So the first two are eating basically the whole production. So that does seem like we definitely need to have more production on this one. And here they are slightly blocked by resources as well, so it seems to me that fast inserters are also the appropriate solution. So we will double down to make insertion here really fast. And then they should no longer be blocked ideally once they're producing. Wow, output is full, okay. Yeah, they're basically now blocked that, oh, they're not extracted fast enough. That's also the issue. Wow, okay. Definitely that's an even bigger issue. And then we're also utilizing this belt only to the half degree. So now some of them have to wait a little bit to actually find a spot where they can place it, which is unnecessary because we already know that the belt is like only used half the width of it. So we will just, instead of doing it like here, we will balance it a bit more further down the line. So kind of here. So here we will just put it on the other side, like that. So these three we'll put on the left side, these three we'll put on the right side. And that should give us a bit more evenly spaced stuff. Let's see. Yeah, this belt looks properly packed. I can see that the third one here is now inserting quite cleanly. Although it's still lacking behind a bit. Now the fourth one is coming along. This one slowly also chugging in. This one occasionally gets something. Do we have enough on the belts to get the last one to also sometimes get something? Yes, kind of. Well, it probably depends on them getting also filled up. So I think the belts are not fully filled enough that we actually have that. Also, we had a little bit of a backlog, which now is like the ingredients are the issue, and I see that we're just not producing enough copper. So as you can see, basically it's a little bit like chasing one thing to the next. That basically we solve one problem to find the next one. Once you're scaling up A, you just need to also scale up the thing before that, just so that things are in order again. Which is a lot like real life programming sometimes. So that's why I compared that at some point to programming. So like that, this one this direction, this one that direction. Here like that, like this. And here a bit more. And now we see that we need more miners because the belt is not at all full. So let's get a few electric drills going. We have one. We would like to have a few more. So mainly we want to get some iron ore that we can use to make them. So let's steal some of the production here from the lines. Yes, that will destroy a bit our backlog. And yes, I picked probably up some nonsense on the way, like green science. Let's pull that here. But now we have enough to produce a few electronic drills. So let's get going on that. Like, how is it looking here? These drills are still working. The belt is not as crazily packed, so we can easily also expand here, but let's firstly focus on the copper. Get over there. We can also throw down a few lights here, that it's not so scary in the forest. We're walking here all alone. And yes, we only put like 3 here, that's crazy. Of course it's not sufficient. And then just see we have a pump and a storage tank. So we could go into oil at some point if we find some. Yeah, these old drills I would love to get rid of, we don't need them. So let's really throw down the mining so that we don't have to come back here anymore to, I mean, they could be spaced out evenly because they also kind of dig in at the resource one tile away from them, but let's just make it like so. So we put that here, and then we have like a, oh, okay, is that like properly defined? Like, let me just get rid of that. Yeah, so we'll just put that here and then run it into a combiner, I guess. It's not a splitter in this case. That should combine everything very nicely. We can also hopefully, oh yeah, we need steel still. So like maybe steel is the next big thing. Maybe steel is the next big thing. Well, this one is unfortunately placed. I cannot get to there. Huh. Okay, I was an idiot on that. So let's get rid of that one. That's fine. And we'll just place that one somewhere else. Yeah, not the most efficient. Let's go with it for now. I will definitely redo a lot of work. So why do it one time properly when you can do it multiple times just for the fun of it? That's also sometimes real life programming, by the way. Alright. Copper ore should be coming through at much higher volume now. We can already tell basically here, but I think, yeah, here it's definitely good amount. Good. So for making, so we have assembly 2 already, which we need steel for, so all the more reasons to make steel. For solar panels, also need steel. All sorts of petroleum things. Gun turrets, yeah, walls, yeah. Yeah, steel. How do you make steel? You take a furnace and you route iron ore into it. That's basically the secret recipe for steel. No flux, no other stuff required in this game. Just iron ore, or just iron plates. Actually, you take iron plates and then melt them again. So that's fine and fun. Yeah, we'll just put that all the way down here. So since we're like underproducing a little bit on the plates already, I think I will just establish like a second type of version of that. And for that I will need a little bit of space, which I will get myself by putting stuff here. And I will just produce it like that, and I will run this in the opposite way, like so. Yes, and then we can get rid of you. And we will run this from there instead. Let's do here like the underpass, just because we think we are too lazy to move this. Alright. Does that work? That works. Okay, now we have a little bit of space here. If we get rid of that little tree here maybe. And maybe some of those trees are up here as well, even though we're going to produce a bit of pollution. So they will help to have trees now nearby. Because now what we need is next up some more smelters. Oh, we have the new ones, for which we need steel. Steel furnaces. Consumes burnable fuel. Do we want to build it immediately with the new ones? I would love to. So we need just a little bit of steel to get like started on this. So can we just produce like manually quickly a little bit of steel? Yes, we can. But we need like a few smelters. We don't have any smelters. So I will just nick 2 smelters from there just to do manually quickly a bit of smelting. And we will just take that. And I have an achievement. That's interesting. Don't care about achievements that much, but hey, why not? And we'll just take a bit of iron ore here. Iron plate, sorry. and we'll just throw it in here to make steel. So you can see it now smelts the iron plate. Maybe with the coal that produces some sort of weird alloy. Not sure how that would work, but that's okay. Not a steel making person. Yes, and then put that there. So we only need like a little bit of steel. How much should we get? Just one? Wow, that takes crazy long, right? Okay, that takes crazy long because we need 6 plates here for that. So let's maybe then focus on our attention a little bit on firstly going with the electric drills while we're getting the steel smelting going at a very, very slow pace, which hopefully we can accelerate with this exactly what we're building. So let's grab that, make a few of that. We can definitely also benefit from getting that, and inserters and stuff we have more than enough, don't need to get that. Did we limit those boxes? I think so, yeah, we had it limited to 200. So they're all now backing off, at least the belts. That's nice to see. And yes, then that's all good, nice to see. So we have a few mining drills that we're now trying to get started. And a few more, be nice. The iron gears mainly are blocking us. So then that was a bit stupid. Don't want to have that. And also can give you a bit more coal. Yeah, slowly we're getting there. Then let's build a few more mines, because we're basically doing a new mine just for the purpose of making steel with it. So we will route it from here into the first smelting process. The first smelting process will take place over here, and we will have the through line here. The question is, do we want to make it more efficient than those ones where we route things with 2 belts inside of it? I think not, actually, because it's not needed right now. I think we will make it more effectively maybe in the future. So the first smelting process will get some coal already on the belt, and we can also throw down a few cables to make sure that we can get power to those mines already, and then we have the ingredients ready. So all we're needing is a bit more steel to produce the furnaces, or at least a few furnaces. We need bricks also. Okay, then let's get a few bricks, but not everything that's in this box, because that's a lot. We have bricks. What are we talking about? Stone? Oh, we need bricks. Really bricks. We need to smelt also bricks. Wow. Okay. I underestimated. Alright, I'm gonna nick 2 more of you. I know this will not help our production issues, but I'm too proud. I'm just too proud to what am I too proud for? I'm too proud to make it such that you have to make new ones of those. I refuse to use deprecated technology. This is no longer state of the art, even though I'm still using it. I'm too proud to use this old stuff. So let's smelt a few bricks. Eight. 10. Yay. Steel furnace. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Steel furnace. Here we go. Steel furnace. We are no longer producing old furnace. How do I remove it from here? I don't know. Left click with some shift or option. Yep, there it was, whatever it was. Okay. Wow. Proper steel furnaces, guys. Look at that. Look at this beauty. So this will produce firstly iron ore, which we will put on a belt somewhere. Probably we'll actually route it like that direction, because then we will put it underneath here and route it up there, where we will do our second smelting array. So we will also put some coal here, so we can grab that from up here already. And we're already seeing a little bit of a coal shortage. I know, you're telling me. It's not gonna be as severe yet, don't worry about it. And here we need some cables, or I should say electricity poles. And yeah, wow, look at the speed. Look at the speed here. It's actually almost not fast enough inserted. And we're producing plate. Nice, nice. So then let's get the steel going. Let's get the bricks going. And let's do more of them. Yes, yes. Alright. So what do we do here? We do these here. Insert, insert. Extract, extract. Combine them onto a single line down here. So yeah, let's say they will come here so that they both fill each side a bit. Then we want to go here. Hope you're not getting dizzy from all the stuff running in all different directions, but that's how it is with a messy first base when you are not really thinking far ahead in the future, but more like making it happen as it needs to be happening. What? My friend, don't do this to me. And now here we go with that. Now we're putting, well, there's really no space to put steel on this side actually. We should have put it on the other side. Probably. Yeah, I can see that that's not a good way to go. So steel on this side, right? No problemo. And we will just go like that and then make that one for now like this. And we kind of can make this happen to get steel up here. This one can be optimized. Put it like that. Then push all the steel all the way up here. We will make something with it. Not sure yet what is the first thing we want, but we're planning for the future. And now that we have some steel, maybe we should also switch to better electricity poles. Medium and big ones. Big ones for super long distance, medium ones. Can I use the medium ones for like powering something? Let me just try it. Okay, yes, yes, wow, look at that. That's much better coverage, right? Look at that beauty. The big ones, I think they have not a wide reach. They have 4x4, this one have 7x7, yeah. So the big ones are not really, they have a longer spread, so when you're transporting longer distance makes sense, but the medium ones are the ones you use for here, essentially. But let's use the small ones up quickly while we're still having them. And we're now inserting. Why you don't insert like some fuel first, guy? You're inserting all the... You're inserting what, like 100 things first before you insert even a single fuel. Ah, finally. And that should give us the first steel coming out here soon. We're still producing at a agonizingly slow pace, but that's fine. And I will block quickly the steel here because I kind of want to... well, maybe I will just put a box here. Because I kind of want to have some of the steel locally here, because I will actually need to produce more of these furnaces here. And it seems to me that we're maybe lacking here some resources. Indeed we do. So that's okay, we'll just remove those because they're more temporary installations in the first place anyway. And then we will put them here so that they can work here sufficiently. the brick ones we still need. We have like quite a bit of bricks now, but that's okay. Throw in a bit of the coal into them. Did we get some steel? Not yet. Where's my steel? Where's my steel? Alright, here it is. Where is it going? Oh, they're blocked here. Right. Somebody forgot to put a belt here. That's okay. Let's just grab it because this inserter will not be fast enough to grab all of them. So let's just grab them manually, but it can grab the rest more or less. And then we can expand our things quickly. Primarily, it seems like we're lacking the plate, although we're backing off with the plate actually, so maybe we're not lacking the plate. More smelters. So let's put them here. And let's go like that. And we will also... Am I stupid? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Because I put this one way too close to this one and messed myself in a corner. Okay, let's quickly fix that before we end the episode, because I don't want to leave here in shame. Hopefully you will forgive me this idiocy. So let's see how we can fix that. More or less this is okay. We'll just push it down a little bit here, and then that will be the solution. I'm actually not sure if I usually put the resource in the middle. Maybe it would be more efficient to put the output in the middle. I'm not sure what would be better. Oh, trains. We have trains. I didn't even notice. I didn't even honor this like fully. Next time. Especially now that we have steel production. Okay, let's be excited for next time. And this time, let's quickly fix our mistakes so that we have next time a really good clean slate to work from. So let's push stuff like here. Inserters, extractors, and then output belts. So this is the output belt here, so we can basically just put that one directly here through. That will insert on the outer side, so we want to, the outer side will be here the right side, so we can push it onto the left side here directly without putting a splitter or anything like that in there. Of course not like that, but like this. Right, this one that way. And then a bit of electricity, of course, as usual. That is a bottleneck otherwise. Yep. Okay. Plate is coming through. Plate is coming through. Right. Alright. Yeah, I'm happy. That is a good result. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me, and see you next time when we expand from here.